This is working that muscle to here, right? You're pushing, so you're grinding that lower chest muscle. Of course, you're gonna hit some shoulders and other supporting muscles, but our focus and attention is driving that bench, these arms down and squeezing right here, all right? Top of the morning. Oh gee, man, what a week it's been. It is November the 17th, Friday. I haven't posted a video since Monday, I believe. It was my back and bicep workout, so I've been gone. And as I said before, when life throws you lemons, what do we OGs do? We make some freaking lemonade and we make the best of the situation. We add a little sugar to it, we stir it up, we make it happen. That's life. That's being an OG. What happened, I had to go to work. Did some work items in a different city in Texas, which pulled me away from being able to record and share to you guys the lifestyle of an OG that's focused on being fit. But anyway, today, we are going to focus on the push muscles. And if you haven't noticed, most of my workouts are all total body workouts, meaning I'm working muscles from my head to my feet. Not all of them now. We have to understand that we don't go in there and try to work every part and every muscle in our body. But what we do is we go into the gym and we work the total body from head to toe, meaning certain focus points. And today is all about focusing on push muscles, muscles that push the weight away from your body. Is there a reason behind it? Nah, man. It's just a format you can follow, a plan you can follow, and with a plan, you should expect results. Now, if you don't know this or not, you may have heard this before. We all have a plan. Either you plan to succeed or you're not planning and you're planning to fail. My goal for you and for me, OG, is to have a plan so we all can be successful. So today's plan is to go build some muscle, right? And those muscle groups would be our quadriceps. We are pushing things away. Let me get back. So we are extending our legs. So our leg is extending away from our body. We're going to focus on the top of that quadricep to that knee. Also, we're going to focus on our pectorals. We're going to focus on these man boobs, all right? We're going to do some incline press with a machine. We're going to do some decline press with a machine, but also we're going to hit some bench press, all right? And the last thing we're going to work on is triceps, all right? Extending our arms away from our body with the elbow bending the axles. We're going to extend our arms and focus on building triceps. Total body, upper body, lower body. It's real simple. We're going to stick to 2 to 3 exercises per muscle. 2 to 3 exercises per muscle group. Keep it real simple. Don't be in the gym no longer than 50 to 60 minutes, if that. But anyway, guys, I want you to realize that being an OG is not easy. As my dad used to say as I was growing up, getting old is not for the weak. I refuse to allow you OG to become weak and get frozen in your state. It's time to break the ice of fear, break the ice of disappointment, break the ice of discouragements, and realize you have more to offer to yourself, more to offer to your family, more to offer to this world. You just got to break that ice of all the things that's locking you down and use fitness to break that ice and get better and stronger and become the man you can be over the age of 40. Enough said, OG. I'm at the crib. I just finished my run. I'm ready to go work out and build some muscle over the age of 40 and now over the age of 50. All right? Cheers to you. Let's get started. And I'll come back later to recap what we did today. Also, my friend, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this OG Fit Club channel to all those in the world so we can spread the love and build a community of OGs. Let's go work out. As you can see, my audio for the video recordings was not working. So you will get voiceover for the first 7 minutes of this video. But here I'm warming up, guys. I'm going to get these wheels going with some seated leg curls, supersetting that with leg extensions. When I first start my workout, especially when it's involving some leg movements that's going to require more movement and more flexibility, I always start it off with some leg curls. Why? Because I want to make sure my hamstrings, my calves, my glutes are woken and ready. One thing you have to understand is when you sit down all day, whether you drive trucks, you sit in your desk,
and pretty much we're just a sedentary type lifestyle we have. Our hamstrings are shortened and weakened, and our glutes are weak, so we have to loosen those muscles up and get prepared. So I just finished 10 reps of doing the lightweight seated leg curls. Now I'm heading and doing the leg extensions lightweight. This is focus on this exercise when I'm warming up is the muscles around my knee and the muscles around my hips. So you see me touching my knees right here and touching my hips. The reason why I touch them, I want to feel those muscles move and wake up. So I'm squeezing full extension on the leg extension, making sure my knee muscles, I'm gonna call it knee muscles today, and my hip muscles are activated. I'm not worried about the quad itself. It's gonna work, the quad's gonna work, but we wanna focus on those small connected tissue muscles so they can wake up and warm up. I do 10 sets, I believe here I had about 65 pounds. So now you're viewing my last set of leg extensions. I am preparing and going heavier. This is the 4th set. So I believe here now I'm jumped up from starting off at 65 pounds. Now I'm at 115 to 120 pounds. I make sure that attachment on top is closely hugging my legs. And you see my hands. I am feeling my hamstrings and making sure, touching them and making sure that those hamstrings are doing the blunt of the work. Each and every time I contract that muscle, I need to feel that muscle shorten and harden, all right? You need to add that type of touching to your workouts. This will help the mind to recognize what muscles you're working. Finishing hard, driving the heels toward the butt, feeling and holding that contraction and slowly extending your legs, making sure you're building that hamstring and building that glute and some of your calves. Finishing now on my last set of leg extensions. I went up to 130, making sure my knee is in alignment of that axle where the right knee is. Hands are grabbing the handles to make sure my glutes stay on that pad, because that helps the full extension of your quads. A lot of us do short reps, which is fine on the leg extension, but you want to make sure most of the time you're giving yourself a full extension from your knee all the way up to your hip. That full extension means that I am utilizing the quadricep from the top of my hip to my knee. Now I'm ready to go do some squats.
Time to get these squats in. You guys probably don't remember if you don't follow my channel. On the previous videos, I talked about hurting my back last week. So I'm a little timid about doing squats today, but you got to do it. It's all about movement and health. I'm starting off light. The goal is 4 sets of 10. It's weight. I'm going to progressively go heavier and heavier until I feel like I'm at a point. The goal is to build muscle, but also to be safe, right?
I know that sound wasn't too great, but I wanted you guys to hear what I was saying so you can understand my approach on today's squatting. Because I had the injury, I want to make sure that I can recover safely, but yet continue to grow in my movement. So we're now at the squat rack with 135. In my mind right now, I am focusing on my muscles around my back, which is the hips and the glutes, making sure I don't compromise my lower back because it's hurt. Right now, I'm not going deep into the squat because I'm testing the waters. I'm seeing, okay, where am I weak? Where am I strong? Where is the pain coming from? Where is the discomfort and the imbalance coming from? So you see I'm getting lower and lower to test out where are my limitations. What is my capacity of the day? I do 10 reps, full extension toward the end, feeling my quads and glutes are now engaged. My ankles are loosened. I'm feeling confident.
Felt good. So I'm going to increase the weight to another plate. Set 2, see how it feels. So that's set 2 with 2 plates, man, felt like I was taking a chance. I don't know if I'm still tending for my back. I'm not going to push the envelope today. I even want to talk about my normal weight range, but today I'm going to stick with 2 plates, work on form, and concentrate on squeezing the quadriceps. Full extension, full contractions. So I'm going to go set 3 of me doing 2 plates so you can see my form, learn from what I do, or tell me what I'm doing wrong. Be out there. Let's get it.
So here goes set 3. In my mind, he's going through a war like, oh gee, what are you doing? Why are you doing these squats? And I'm telling myself I'm doing these squats because I want to improve my body. I want to improve my overall physique and also conquer mental fearness of not being successful and hurting myself. You can do it too, OG. You just got to take your time, be in proper form, and have yourself in a place where you can win. So now you see me at my 3rd set of just 2 plates, 225. Body is strong, back looks strong. I'm not squat universe. I can give you specific, detailed advice on your squat, but as a coach, I can help you get through point A to point B so you can be successful. As you see, my hands are nicely wide on that bar. My elbows are up, holding that bar on my upper back, going into a nice parallel squat, feeling my muscles around my hips, around my glutes, around my quads, moving that weight and feeling great. I'm feeling good, but I'm not going to push the envelope. Now I'm explaining to you how I feel, and basically what I just told you. I'm not going to push the envelope. I can go heavier. I can go almost double that weight to 405 if I wanted to. But why, OG? Why should I push the envelope? As I always say, we're building muscle. We're not building ego. So my mental state told me, no, not today. You'll get there. We're like a tortoise, man. At this age, we're a tortoise. We're not a hare. We're not trying to get to point A to point B real fast. It's all about having a higher quality of life. Now I'm getting ready for my last set of squats. Check out my form. If you are a squat coach and you see some things, some pointers I need, drop a comment. Tell this coach, tell OGs, and tell all of us good pointers on how we can live better, and have a higher, better quality of squatting so we can build muscle and not our egos.
Goes back to that capacity talk I had before. You got to know your capacity, how much you can do, how many reps you can do. Also, you got to know, I'm able to do 10 sets of 225, 235, whatever that weight is. Probably can do 15 sets. Push the envelope on. I can add another plate, 5 sets. It's always a winning approach in a safe way. Let's talk. Let's get this last set in. Say where I'm at today.
So here I am in my last set of squats. My confidence is high. My restriction in my mind is still battling me, but you see my form is on point. Those muscles around my hips, my knees, my quads are on fire. My hamstrings on fire. When you slow down your reps to a nice controlled range of motion, a nice controlled cadence, it will task your cardiovascular system. So I am at this point feeling a tad bit exhausted, mentally and physically, but I get through 4 sets of 10, feeling like I accomplished my purpose, my focus, which was doing squats, rebuilding the muscle strength and muscles around my back and glutes and legs. Mission accomplished. At this point, I am done. Absolutely. So we're going to start now, head over to doing our next exercise, and now the audio will start working, so you won't hear from me again with voiceover. I appreciate your patience of listening to me talk over this video.
Single leg split squats, isolating the quad, one leg at a time. I've learned with quad exercises, some of the best exercises to do is the ones one leg at a time. So we're going to take the dumbbell from the inside in a split leg position, do 10 per side. Try to isolate the quad. In split squat, you want your feet to be in an angle, like the left foot grounded, the right foot at the heel of the left foot, under feet on your hips. Grab the dumbbell between legs, up. All right. 2, 3, all the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 75 pounds. I feel it. I feel it in my glutes. But also I feel that quad doing a lot of that work. Other leg. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Whew. It's gonna burn, baby. So we got 1 set done. I'm gonna do 4 sets. It's gonna total my legs out. I'm gonna cut the camera right now. I'm gonna show you the last 4, the last set. Don't keep the same weight. Squeeze those quads. Here goes the last set. Now, the first set I start off with the dumbbell between my legs. This last set, the first 2 sets I start off with the dumbbell between my legs, pulling here. All right, focus on the inner quad. The last 2 sets, dumbbells on the outside, focusing on the outer suite of the quad. All right. Here we go. So dumbbell on the outside, same position, grounded foot, heel, toe heel. Dumbbell on this side, 10 reps per side. Make sure you go into a good squat. Up, 1, 2. All the weight here, about 80% of the weight here. 10 to 20 on that other leg. Feel the stretch in that quad. Feel it. Yes, we're gonna burn, man. I feel it in that teardrop area. Keeping that balance. 1 more. I feel it. Last one. Up. Man, don't underestimate isolations with dumbbells, especially after squatting. Your legs are already fired up. Just toast them out. Got 1 more set. Safety, meaning safe position. Heels, grounded, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Man, that shit burn, bro. OG, this is functional exercises, man. It's okay to get stronger in the gym, but being strong and can't move your body in different positions ain't cool. Ain't great for us OGs. We gotta be able to move. Enough of the legs today, man. Time for some chest work on these man boobs. All right, OG, we just knocked these legs out. Now I'm gonna start off my chest with some bench, old school bench press. Start off with 1 plate to warm up and build up on 4 sets of 10 or more. 4 sets of 10, 1 plate. Gotta warm this man boobs up, my friend. Am I strong on bench? Strong enough. Building muscle, not egos, right? 10 solid reps. I'm gonna begin by making sure my back is solid against that bench. Arch in my lower back, glutes are grounded, feet are grounded. Glutes grounded on the bench, feet grounded on the ground. All right, here we go. 10 reps, body's in position. Treat every weight like it's heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. Probably do that one again because my upper body's not warm. I just finished my legs. All the blood is in my legs, so now I'm telling my body, all right, enough of the legs. Let's rush the upper body with some blood. So I'm gonna knock this out again. Keep warming up. Eventually the goal is get to some working sets. And once I get to that weight of working sets, we're gonna do that probably about 2 sets. Building muscle, baby, not egos. Let's get it. Next set. I lay on the bench and open my chest up, get those muscles ready. Feet grounded, glutes on the bench, upper back on the bench, arch in my lower back. Press up, lower, lower, feel it, power, power. 3, 6, going fast now. Rest, arch in the back, power up. All right, now it's time to add some weight. Here goes my third set. Double plates, 2 plates, double plated, 10 reps, same routine. Treat every set, every time I'm on the bench, I treat it like it's real heavy. Feet grounded, shoulders on the bench, lower back guide, arch, glutes on that bench. Power up, 10 reps. Up, 3, 4, that felt good. I'm gonna get that another set. Feel my shoulder here. It's my, I don't want to say bad shoulder. It's the shoulder that always gives me challenges. It wants to creep up, right? So while I'm doing my bench, I'm paying attention not just to the weight, but to my body alignment. Am I compensating? Am I leaning to one side? Is one side tighter than the other? How can I relax it? How can I counteract it, right? If I'm this way, can I drive that shoulder up, or can I drive this down? Am I using my lats? Am I using my chest? But yeah, it's fun, man. Life as an OG, working out, man. All right, here we go. Next set. It's set 4, 2 plates. I'm gonna go wider this time with my hands. I usually go pinkies on the line on the barbell. I'm gonna go with index on the barbell line. Go. No, not index, let's go with the ring finger on the barbell. A little wider, see that helps out my shoulder. Again, shoulders on that bench, arch, lower back, glutes on the bench, feet grounded. All right. Up. All right, I think it's time to go up, man. Let's go. All right, we're going up to tri plates. Tri plates. Tri plates meaning we're going to do 3 plates on here. Tri plates meaning I'm going to try to do it. I typically can get about 8 reps on a good day with 3 plates. My goal today is 5. Well, let's see what happens. And plus, I got it on film. No pressure, man. Again, building muscle, not ego. But I definitely want to get stronger. This is my capacity. This is where I am. Overall, the goal is to be able to rep out 315 comfortably, 10 to 15 reps. Would it happen this year? Hell no. Would it happen next year? Let's see. But I'm building toward it. That's the plan. That's the goal. Why is that? The more weight, the more comfortable you get with it, the more you can control it, the more OG you can build muscle. I'm not saying you can't build muscle with 135. It takes more mind and muscle recognition and concentration. But when you add heavier weight, that muscle has to move it, right? And if you can control it and do it in a nice form, you're gonna build muscle. All right, let's go. Enough talk. 5 reps. Feet grounded, shoulders on the bench, arch and lower back, glutes on the bench. Press up. 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 1, 2, 3. Out. Can't get it. Not today, baby. Terrible form. I rushed it. I wasn't comfortable because I usually have a spot. Not today. So I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm gonna go for 2 reps, and then I'm gonna lower it down and rep out 225 to make sure I'm getting the muscle pump. All I did right there was what I totally disagree with, is building my ego, but also it built my nervous system. I wanted my body to be able to know how 315 feels so I can build toward it, all right? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it to 2 plates because I'm not gonna push the envelope. I wanna make sure I get my muscles the work it needs to build. Again, I'm not building this ego OG. Ego lifting is over with. I'm 50 years old, man. I wanna build quality, functional muscle. So let's lower this weight and get 2 plates. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to get 15 reps with this thing. Make sure, ultimate goal is to feel that pump in my chest, right here. Feel that pump. I wanna build muscle. I'm gonna keep that pinky, that ring finger on there, feet grounded. Back on the bench, shoulders tight, arch and lower back. Oh man, I only got 13. Felt good. All right, let's go find us a machine. Get this chest pump, come on. All right, so I'm on this decline machine. This decline chest press, plate weighted. That's the name up there somewhere, I think, it's up here. All right, the goal here is to work on the lower man boobs, right? To build the lower muscle. A lot of people ask about man boobs and what they can do about it. Ultimately, there could be a few reasons why you got man boobs, right? There could be hormonal imbalance, meaning your body is, I don't want to give you signs, but it could be hormone imbalance, right? Also, there could be fat storage. Your body stores fat in your chest areas. Ultimately, there can be some other reasons, but what can we do in the gym to help eliminate or try to decrease the size of your man boobs or to take away that fat? In the gym, you can build muscle. And also you can burn a lot of calories, which helps burn fat. But ultimately in the kitchen, what you're eating, how you're eating, is the main key ingredient. But let's just focus on the gym. What can I do to make sure my man boobs are not sagging, those muscles are working? Is to work your chest muscles in different angles. You just saw me a while ago, I finished doing bench press, that's overall chest. Now I'm doing decline press, lower pecs, all right? Lower pecs will help produce that muscle. The more muscle you got, the more chances you can burn more calories. The more calories you can burn, you lose fat. All right, here we go. Back to this machine. I'm gonna start off with 50 pounds per side. Make sure also on this machine, you are high. You wanna be high enough so you can push the bench press in that downward motion, all right? I make sure my hands are right inside my shoulders, press down and back up. See, it's a down movement, down. Shoulders are against that bench, pushing your hands away, grinding that back against that bench, squeezing that chest. This one is like a warm-up set for me. My shoulder feels better in this position. I lost count, so I'm gonna keep it there for 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get it, man. Hey, man, how you doing? All right, so again, that's working this part here. Let me take off my hoodie. This is working that muscle to here, right? You're pushing, so you're grinding that lower chest muscle. Of course, you're gonna hit some shoulders and other supporting muscles, but our focus and attention is driving that bench, these arms down and squeezing right here, all right? Here goes set 2. We're gonna increase the weight to 70 per side, 10 to 12 reps. Feel the pump, feel the muscles grow. Same thing like on the other bench, glutes grounded, feet grounded, back on the bench, a little arch in my lower back, press down, feel it in your chest. Up, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 8, Yeah, 2 more. Yep. Man, I felt that one. Whew. Feel it here. I feel it in my front shoulders. Feel it in my chest. I think I'm feeling it more in my front shoulders because maybe I'm too high up. I'm gonna lower the bench. I'm gonna pick it up some more, high up. So I want to make sure I'm feeling it in my chest. So I'm gonna go a little higher. See how I feel for set 3. All right, so I'm gonna move the bench up a little higher. This is set 3. I think I'm gonna finish it out on this set because I want to do one more exercise. Don't have time for the triceps. Today's longer than usual. The legs took a bit out of me and took a bit of my time. My goal is always to be in the gym only 60 minutes, no more. All right, so I'm gonna finish this set here. Move the bench higher. You can see I'm a little higher now. I'm gonna go not so wide. I'm gonna go middle grip here. I'm gonna do a T-set by going tall and sitting down as I press. All right. So now my hands in position, arch my back, head back. Now I feel it more in my chest. That bar is by my waist, right below my chest. Now I'm pause reps, half rep, rep it out, because I'm my last point. That's it, bro. Feeling my chest. Let's go do some dips. I'm gonna show you a special way I do my dips. I'm gonna do 1 set normal, and the last 5 reps. So 1 set of 10 normal, last 5. I'm gonna show you something different that focuses on your chest and your triceps. Let's go to that machine. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the dip machine. Normal dip machine, legs grounded. Make sure your feet are there, under. I got 2 plates per side. Dip down, 10 reps, 2, 3, focus on the tricep, 4, 5, using only tricep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rack it, stand over it, knees on that bench, press down, 1, 2, almost like a bench press, 4, 5, 6, I'm going 7, 10, 8, triceps on fire, 10, whew, man. So that tricep move, 10 reps, get up and do tricep 10 with chest added. It's a fire burner, build that chest and your triceps. All right, here goes set 2. I gave myself about a 30 seconds break, not a long break. I'm here now trying to build muscle in a short amount of time. Not a short amount of time to build muscle, but a short amount of time to get this workout over. So I'm gonna jump in, set number 2, same weight, not gonna increase it, building muscle, not ego. Here we go, set 2, 10, 10. All right. Cheating. Hey, come on, Don. Video got cut short, OG. Apologies for that. Ran out of space on my SD card. But what I did was finished out with another set of the dumbbell dips, dip machine with that press. Total tricep burnout and chest. Love that combination, supersetting that. Ultimate push workout today. Chest, quads, and triceps. Killed it. Hey, appreciate you watching this video. As always, like, share, subscribe. This is for the OG community. Hey guys, we can't make it by ourselves, but together we can do all things. Enough said. You have a blessed day. Peace out.